Why is everybody standing in this
Let's be open. So we're gonna start with a quote from Macbeth. Come thick night, call me the double cloak of hell. Look, heaven peeps through the blanket of the dark.
And we turn off all the lights, so you kind of need some lights in order to see perception. So pretend like there's no light. So as you can see here, we have milk, which then there's a funnel going out and going in, which represents Lady Macbeth, and her pouring out her breast milk and filling it with gall.
Right, and Jesus walks represents gluttony. So you have banquets often in the book, and that serves a sort of communication point for the kings to their thing. But the gluttony, kings are often wealthy, and in the olden days, the like term, wealth was associated with greed, and if you were fat, you were basically wealthy. So.
And then this 100% juice bottle represents the pureness of Banquo, which is a foil to the gluttony of Macbeth, and the tape surrounding it shows the patchwork and the like unconnectedness, like how Banquo and Macbeth are barely holding together.
And this is our traitor's head on the fork, which represents Fate of Cawdor's head being stuck on the battlefield after being killed by Macbeth.
Also, we have like little towers that are gradually increasing in altitude, and which leads up to this sword in the back, which represents this gradual steps that Macbeth took to come to evil.
And then this, as you can tell, is an iceberg, and it shows the Macbeth growing coldness in his heart as he's the final step to his evil.
And we have this here, which is, we have a can stuck in a hole, which represents when Lady Macbeth was talking about stopping up the access to remorse.
And then throughout the structure we have crushed cans here, 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 and there, which represents Macbeth crushing his enemies that are covered with armor.
And his belief of the prophecy that he can't be killed, but he can crush anyone else.
And then this intact soy milk box shows Macbeth's full human kindness and how he's full with the milk of human kindness.
And this entire structure represents when Macbeth took control of Scotland, and all this chaos represents all the turmoil and the trouble that Macbeth's reign caused.
Alright, so in the play of Macbeth, darkness is often used as a veil for deceit and lies. They're kind of like rats and cockroaches, in that you kind of know that they're there, but in order to actually find them, you have to go in and be with them. So deceit can be used for the morally right. In the case of Malcolm, testing Lennox's allegiance by giving him lies about himself. Or more oftenly, it could be.
Go ahead. Alright, go ahead.
Right. Or more often, it could be like Macbeth and Lady Macbeth framing Malcolm and Donald Bane for the murder of Duncan. Or it could be a group of people standing up here giving you lies about symbols that are pretty stretched at best. And because they rely on the darkness, you have to. Those people who do rely on darkness are often and naturally afraid of the light and the stars, which is often referenced by Macbeth one of
So, a quote from Macbeth: "Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires."
So, stars can shine tonight.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool. If you want to stand up and sit.
Oh, sweet.
I love it.
Oh
I love so relieved.
Yeah. adorable. So it fits in with the appearance and reality theme throughout the entire book. However, it appeared to be just like a pile of trash, but in reality, it was Macbeth killing Duncan.
I love that. That's pretty cool. That was like, wow.
So we were deceiving y'all.
You were.
Hopefully y'all
I got some deja vu. Yeah, you get your stage thing.
Cool.
So where does Macbeth's head come from?
It's this. So you can, yeah.
Where's
So
his
maybe,
hand?
if you guys kind of know, there is no hand.
He's like in a cloak.
Oh, that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. So like all the like layers piled together to form.
And the anvil.
That's
why we need to keep.
Oh yeah. So like the
That
idea
is
came
beast.
from these two artists who live in Japan, and they make this type of art all the time. They have many structures where it looks like just complete trash, or it'd be like one of the ones that I remember is a pile of forks or like forks that are aligned together, and it makes a motorcycle. So we kind of got the idea from them and used the same thing because it shows like appearance versus reality.
Yeah, which really fits in with the whole exact theme of the book.
And the light represents like the stars shining through and showing the reality of what it is.
Yeah, I walked in on something about cockroaches and I was like, what?
Can you get the shadow?
Oh yeah, I can see it really well.
Let me get mine too.
That is awesome.
Who do I have here? I have
I love that. That's
Okay, Rishi, can I stop recording?